Hi guys, welcome. My name is Summalea Day, your yoga teacher for today's practice where we will be doing a short and sweet twisty flow. It's really going to nourish your body and make you feel really good. Now we are going to jump straight into it, so just bringing yourself onto your mat in a seated position, just extending through your legs. Fingertips are just placed behind you. I want you to really grow from the crown of your head. And just here, take a moment to come to your mat to this practice and bring some gentle movement into your ankles, your toes, really free here. If it does feel good, you can close down your eyes. Just waking up the body. A few more breaths here. And then coming to stillness, sitting nice and tall, I just want you to bring your right foot to your mat. Inhale, extend through your left hand. Exhale, twisting to the right hand side. Really cuddle in your right leg. Gaze comes behind you. Your inhale creates space. And your exhale, see if you can move into that space you're creating. Really gentle unwinding here. And on your next exhale, just coming to a counter twist just for a moment. And coming back to center, changing your legs. Left foot comes to your mat. Inhale, reach through your right arm. Exhale, hugging your left knee into your chest. Gaze comes behind you. Once again, really feel into your breath. Notice how on your inhale, you feel that space draw up through the crown of your head. And on your exhale, can you twist a little deeper? Really feeling into your body, into these twists in this practice today. On your exhale, letting go, coming to a little counter twist. And then here, you're just going to come back to center. I just want both feet to come to your mat. Bring your bottom in, wrap your arms around, and we're just going to rock forwards and backwards a few times, coming into our malasana, our yogi squat. Trying not to use your hands, but if you need, come to your hands. And I just want you to just come into these free movements, opening through your hips, rolling through your heels, your toes. It feels really good. And when you're ready, I just want you to settle down into your malasana, elbows to your knees, hands at heart center, drawing up through the crown of your head. And just close down your eyes here. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeat here. And then on your next inhale, you're just going to push your right hand away, lifting up high with your left. Opening into our heart, big smile onto your face. And either staying here or coming into a bind, noticing if your hands can touch, maybe it's just fingertips. Gaze is upwards, heart is open. Exhale, coming back to center, gently unwind. Inhale, push away your left hand, reach up through your right. Big smile on your face. Heart is open. And either staying here or coming into your bind, wrapping your arms around. Maybe fingers touch, maybe they don't. Lift your gaze, deep breath in. Exhale, coming forward, hands meet the mat, lift your bottom, lift your hips. We're in a wide-legged forward fold here. And I just want you to bend through your knees, move through your hips, a little bit wiggly here. And if it feels good, you can bring your hands to your elbows, coming into a gentle sway, a ragdoll. There's no rules here in today's practice, just really feeling into your body. Go where it feels right. And a few more breaths. Just gently bringing your hands, your fingertips down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe your feet in to touch. We're going to take our left foot to the right hand side of our mat. Bend through your right knee. Your left hand comes to the top of your right foot here, and then you extend through your right arm. Now this feels really good through our spine, a gentle release, but it also wraps down our hips, down our right leg. Bend through your knee. Feel that beautiful IT band stretch. Inhale. Exhale, gently unraveling. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Coming to the other side, bringing our right foot to the left-hand side of our mat. Bend through your left knee. Your right hand comes above your left foot and reach the left hand to the ceiling. Open through your heart, gentle twist through the spine, and feel that gorgeous stretch wrapping around your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, unravel, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gently roll up, sweep your hands to the ceiling, and exhale, hands pull down, heart center. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, open your arms, twist to the right hand side. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, twist to the left hand side, extend through your arms, really slow, move with your breath. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, twist to the right hand side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, twist to the left hand side. Beautiful. And here, just shake out your body. Hands come to our hips, and I just want you to roll through your hips. It's not super twisty this, but it does feel really good. A few more rotations. Make sure you change directions, and you can close down your eyes. Feel into your breath. And arriving at the top of your mat when you're ready, big toes touch, heels slightly apart. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Stepping back with your right leg, nice and wide. Toes point to the corners of your mat. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, sink down, goddess warrior. Here, just take a moment to sway from side to side. And then I want you to bring your hands to the tops of your knees. We're just going to drop our shoulders into the middle. Now, I like to call this a delicious warrior because it feels so good for my spine, feels so good for my inner thighs. So just move with your breath. Hopefully you're feeling this too. A few more like this. Coming back to center, hands come to our hips. Inhale, lift up. Turning to the front of your mat, you're going to come down to an easy twist. Right hand to your mat, left hand lifts up. Now here, if this is a little bit too much for today's practice, you can drop your back knee. Otherwise, sticking with me, length through your back leg. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel your hand down. Drop your back knee, low lunge. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms touch. Exhale, hands come to heart center, twisting to the left-hand side. Hook your elbow onto your knees. Welcome your palms of your hands to your heart center. Sink through your hips, extend through the crown of your head. Feel into the twist. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it out. One more like this. Inhale. Exhale, gently unwinding. Hands come down. Step back, downward facing dog. And pedal into your heels. This could be your first downward dog for the day. Just noticing how the backs of your legs feel. Really open up into them. And coming to stillness when it feels right for you. Inhale, your right leg lifts and lengthens, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip here. Bring your gaze underneath your left armpit. Can you see your right toe? Maybe wiggle it and say, hello toe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right wrist. We're going to come into our pigeon. So if you need, placing blocks underneath your butt cheek, sitting nice and high. So usually in our pigeon, we just fold forward. But today what I want you to do, if it feels alright for your body, you're going to come to the left-hand side of your mat, coming into a twisty pigeon. So here I just want you to settle down, bring your heart, your forehead down to the mat. And just come to your breath here. Take a moment. Two more deep, full breaths. Feel them flowing through your body. Noticing if you can come a little bit deeper in your final breath. On your exhale, just gently walking yourself back to center. Hands come underneath your shoulders, step back. Downward facing dog. Pedal through your heels and just gently step all the way up to your forward fold. Inhale's a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands come down, heart center. Coming to the other side, inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, hands come down, heart center. Step back with the left leg. Toes pointing to the corners of your mat. I know I can't see you, but you can see me here. So here we're going to inhale, sweep our hands up. Exhale, sink down, goddess warrior. And just come into those sways from side to side. Really gentle. And then we're going to bring our hands to the tops of our knees, coming into that delicious movement, dropping our shoulders in. And I just want you to move with your breath here. Notice if you can come a little bit deeper, as this is our second time through. And just gently bringing yourself back to center, hands on your hips. Inhale, coming up to standing. Face the top of your mat, coming down into your easy twist. Left hand's on your mat, right hand reaches up. Option to drop your back knee. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel your hand down. Drop your back knee, low lunge. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center, bringing your left elbow to your right knee now. Really gently open up, move into that space, sink through your hips, draw up through the crown of your head. Inhale here. Exhale, let it go. One more. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And gently bring your hands down to your mat. Step back, downward facing dog. And we're going to come into stillness in our downward facing dog. Your inhale brings you to your tippy toes. Exhale, drop your heels to the right hand side. Bend through your knees, push through the palms of your hands. Feel that side body stretch. Inhale lifts you up on your tippy toes. Exhale, drop down to the left hand side. Beautiful work. Inhale brings you to center. Exhale, heels to the mat. Inhale, your left leg lifts and lengthens, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip. This time bringing your gaze underneath your right armpit. Can you see your toe? Hello, toe. Inhale, lengthen, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it down into your pigeon, left knee to left elbow. Same thing again, set yourself up, use your blocks, use your props. And here we're going to walk our hands to the right hand side and come into our twisty pigeon. Now if this doesn't feel right for you, make sure you just fold to the center. Taking some time here, bring your heart, your forehead down to the mat. Close your eyes, come back to your breath. And 2 more big, deep breaths here. Feel into that breath. Notice where it's going. Move into that space. Can you come deeper? On your second exhale, just lifting your body up, coming back to center, hands underneath your shoulders, push back, downward facing dog. Pedal through your heels and then bring those little steps in all the way to your forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands come down, heart center. Coming into a little balance here. I really want you to draw up through the crown of your head. Suck your belly in tight. Tuck underneath your tailbone. Here we're going to inhale, sweep our hands up, bring yourself to your tippy toes. Find your point of focus, find your Twisty. Exhale, hands come down to heart center, and as they do, I want you to bend through your knees, sinking into a toe squat. Now it's okay if you're wiggling and wobbling and you've fallen out of this, just give it a go. Sitting nice and high, take a deep breath here. And on your exhale, you're just going to gently come down to your bottom. Good job. And we're going to roll all the way onto our back now. Here, I just want you to extend through your right leg, stretching through your hamstring, roll through your ankles, twinkle your toes. Really slowly bringing your right ankle to your left knee and open through your hip. Now I just want you to stay here. Feel that space in your right hip. And from here, you're just going to really gently allow your left leg to fall to the left-hand side of your mat. Your right knee still in that same position, and you can feel that deeper stretch in your hip. A very gentle spinal twist here, but just allow your arms to come by your side, over your head, and just feel into that space you're creating here in your hips. Either staying here or the option to just gently lift your right leg, placing it on top of your left, coming into a twist now. Gaze comes to the right hand side of your mat. And if you would like to come into a deeper twist here, such as a one-legged twist, maybe a cat and tail, whatever feels good, please come into this twist. And 3 more breaths here. And taking your time to roll back to center, your right foot finds your mat, your left leg extends to the ceiling, just stretching into the hamstring for a moment. Roll through your ankles, twinkle your toes. Feel that opening. And just gently bringing your left ankle onto your right thigh, opening up this time. Push your knee away. Feel that stretch, that opening into your left hip. And then really slowly your right leg falls to the right hand side, left leg exactly how it was. Close down your eyes, feel into this. How does it make you feel? We hold so much tension and tightness, stress in our hips. Just allow your breath to let it go. Either staying here or gently lifting your left leg up, placing it on top of your right, coming into a twist. Gaze comes to the left hand side, and once again coming into a twist that feels best for you. Maybe a little bit deeper, maybe you take a step back here, but I just really want you to relax, let go. Three more breaths. Can you soften your body just a little bit more? Taking your time to come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around. And then finding the soles of your feet coming into your happy baby, either holding the outside edge or the inside of your feet, whatever feels best. Sliding your knees down the side of your body. And just a gentle rock. Release that lower back. It should feel quite good after all the twists. A real simple, fun inversion to just finish off our practice. Close down your eyes. And taking all the time you need here. And when it feels right, hug your knees into your chest. Begin to rock forwards and backwards all the way to a seated position on your mat. Coming to a cross-legged position, sitting nice and tall. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, your right hand that comes down, reach through your left arm. Inhale here, feel the length through your side body. Exhale, sweep that space in front of you, coming to the other side, left hands down. Reach up through your right arm. Finishing off with some gentle sways. Inhale at the top. Exhale to sweep forward. And just taking 2 or 3 more rounds here. And we'll just meet in the center with our hands at heart center when you're ready, but there's no rush. If it feels really good to pause here, please pause. Stretch into that area that you may need a little bit more focus on. And when you're here and your hands do arrive at your heart center, just roll your shoulders back and down. Bringing your gaze inwards, feeling that gentle softness through your whole body. Repeat to yourself mentally or out loud, I have a peaceful mind, a loving heart, a healthy body, and a joyful soul. Sealing today's practice with a deep inhale. Exhale, a little bow to yourself, thanking yourself for this practice, for arriving here today. And just gently flutter your eyes open, wrap your arms around you, give yourself a big cuddle, smile to yourself. And thank you so much for coming and practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed, and like always, I love hearing from you. So make sure you like, you comment, you share with others, and subscribe. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.